What is going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be breaking down to you how to master selling final expense over the phone. I'm going to be dialing some leads. I haven't done a video like this in a while, but I'm doing some one call closing. If you need to know how to sell life insurance, I'm going to give you and show you guys my script, my team script, and how I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of final expense premiums with the same exact script. So I got my leads loaded in here. I'm about to throw in my little headset here, a little conundrum that I have, and I'm going to share with you guys, start to finish, how to get them on the phone, how to get them to answer, how to say things, how to take them to the medical portion, how to, break them down in discovery, ask the right questions, and eventually how to strong close them, get them in the application, and get a client for life. If you want to learn how to sell final expense life insurance, you want to master selling life insurance over the phone, this is the video that you need to watch. I'm going to share with you right now. It is 7:08 in the morning. We are in Arizona, and I'm going to share with you how we do it here at Legacy Family Life. Let's get it. Hey, good morning, Miss Alfie. Hey, Miss Alfie, it's Peter. How you doing this morning? Amen. We woke up to see another day, right? That's the Lord's blessing us. Amen. Well, I'm just reaching out here. I know we were kind of just chatting back and forth here. You listed Miss You're not a big texter? I'm doing great. I'm glad to be alive myself. It's the sun's shining, and I won the lottery today. I can't hear you too well. Do you mind? It sounds like you're breaking up. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, there you are, Miss Alfie. Can you hear me nice and clear? Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm going to do my best here. I just want to confirm here, you put Miss LaTanya as your beneficiary, is that right? LaToya, we're going to put LaToya on here? Okay. And then, I got your birthday here is October 20th, is that you? Okay. And Miss Alfie, you said here that you have some life insurance. Were you looking for something more affordable or just something a little extra? Oh, you don't? Okay, gotcha. And are you just wanting to have something to cover like the burial expenses, or are you trying to leave money behind LaToya? Okay, so you just want a little something in place to cover those burial expenses is what I'm hearing? Okay, gotcha. I feel like I'm gonna try to stay with you. I'm having hard times hearing you, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh, no worries. Well, I'm going to do my best here for you. I'm going to explain kind of how we work here, Miss Alfie, okay, for you? So, what we do, you mentioned that you had the COPD. We specialize in helping seniors find like the most affordable options no matter their health, okay? So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to look at all the companies here in the state of Florida and see which one will give you that most affordable rate without one of those waiting periods. Does that sound good? Okay, now to see how I can best help you and put you in that best position, do you happen to be a smoker? Okay, no worries. And then oh, no worries. How about tobacco? Do you smoke any tobacco by chance? Do you smoke like cigarettes or tobacco? Okay, just some marijuana here and there. Okay. And then with your COPD, they have you on oxygen or you just take it? Okay. Okay. Have you used any tobacco or cigarettes in the last 12 months? Okay. Wow. It seems like you're doing something right. That's awesome. And we actually have these special programs for the COPD. This is looking good here for you. Miss Alfie, before I jump into this, I just want to give you some of my information. Do you have like a pen and paper on you real quick? Okay. Do you happen to have a chance to like grab one in the drawer? I just want to get you to write down my information. I'm going to be your agent for life. Okay. So my first and last name, I want you to write down, it's going to be Peter Roberts. Peter Robert, that's me here. I'm also going to give you my direct number here, Miss Alfie. If you need anything, if Miss LaTanya has any issue, if she ever needs anything, I want you to know I'm always going to be here for you, okay? My number is 443. Okay. Yeah, my number is, anytime you need me, I'm going to be here for you forever. It's 443. Okay. 5. Okay. So you can look me up. You can see that I've been through the background checks, all that fun stuff. And if you need me to send you, I have over 200 5-star reviews on Google. If you need any of that, you just let me know, okay? Now, I want to learn how I can best help you, Miss Alfie. This is all about you here. Kind of fill me in. What had you really motivated to start looking around for some life insurance? Okay, just getting older. And when you say you're getting older, like, I guess what would you say you're most concerned about? Oh, okay. So you're just worried about maybe those, is it like the cost that you're worried about leaving behind? What would you say is most important to you? Okay, okay. So it sounds like you want to have something in place that when that time comes, when when you're no longer on this earth here, having something in place to cover those funeral expenses. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, gotcha. And I guess since you don't have any coverage in place right now, what would you say you're really worried about? Like Miss Latoya, are you worried about her? What would you say you're really concerned about? You broke up there. You said the burial expenses? Oh, okay. So you want to get that burial that you deserve. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, gotcha. And I'm sorry for asking here, but God forbid if something were to happen to you and you didn't have that life insurance, would she be in a position to kind of come out of pocket those $10,000 to $15,000 for those expenses, or? Oh, okay. So she wouldn't be able to. Okay, wow. And Miss Alfie, what would she, what would she have to do? What would that really look like for her if you didn't have anything in place? Okay, it put pressure. And what do you mean, what do you mean pressure? What would she have to do, you think? Yeah, okay. Do you think maybe she have to knock on door? Yeah. Oh, amen to that. I'm with you there. And you're just, oh, amen. I'm with you. And it sounds like she'd have to probably knock on doors, or there's GoFundMe's or something, and you just don't want that to be the case, right? Mm-hmm. Oh man. Man, what, they just don't really, they don't talk to you like they should? Are you what's going on? Are they're just not treating you like you should? Wow, just all on your own. It sounds like you've been through a lot of trials. You just keep chugging along, and you must be really strong. Wow. Man, wow. So you've gone through a lot, it sounds like, in the past. Yeah. He's the only one that saved us. Yeah. And then for you, yeah, that's such a blessing. Good to hear. And Miss Alfie, it sounds like, when that time, how is Miss Latanya related? Is that your friend, a daughter? What's Latoya, what's her, oh my gosh, okay, gotcha. So she's the one that's like your rock, that's been right along the side of you every minute of the way, huh? Okay. And it sounds like if something happened to you, God forbid, that she would have to be stuck with all this, and you don't want that to be the case. Okay, so you want to make, okay, so you want some insurance in place to make, I see. So she's never worried. She's been by your side for 20 plus years, and you want to make sure that she's not going to have to go into a hard spot to pay for your arrangements if something, God forbid, happens to you. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, okay, gotcha. I'm just doing my best here. I'm sorry you've gone through a lot, but it sounds like, Miss Alfie, that this is very, very important to you. Have you been looking around for something like this for a while now, or is this something that you realize you just kind of need? Oh my God, they just been hitting you over the head with the price. What have they been telling you? Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, fixed income. Yeah, this is what we work with, people who are like on disability, Social Security, that's not a problem. And so it sounds like you've been looking for a while, but it's just been way out of the price range. Is that what I'm hearing? What'd you say there? Yeah. Well, I got some good news here for you, and this is exactly how we will help you. So it sounds like you really value it. You've been trying to get it, but it's too expensive, and they're trying to like tell you can't get it because of your medical conditions, correct? Wow. Unreal. Well, I got some good news here. I actually found you a company that will not make you wait 2 years also, but before we jump into that, I'm going to do my best here for you, Miss Alfie. You know, I want you to let you know that I'm always going to be here for you and Miss Latoya. And now, are you planning for more formal burial, or are you going that cremation route? Okay, so you're not really sure. So it sounds like whatever option you do pick, you just want to make sure that you have enough coverage in place to cover all those burial expenses. So your best friend, or okay, no matter what you got, it's always taken care of. Okay. Now, other than those burial expenses, or any like bills or any debts that you're concerned about leaving behind to her? Are you worried about any other bills, or just maybe the funeral expense that you're worried about? Okay, good. Okay, well, I just want to make sure this is looking really, really good for you here, Miss Alfie. I want to make sure that we're on the same page here today, okay? It sounds like you just want to make sure that you have something in place to cover all those expenses. You've been, you know, really going through a lot of trials for a long time, and Latoya's been always there for you, and you want to make sure that she's never going to have to be burdened with any of your expenses, and you just need something that's affordable and something that they're going to accept you with your medical conditions. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, okay. And would you say having just a little something, is that better than, I guess, having nothing at all, or? Okay. Now, most importantly here, Miss Alfie, we specifically help people who are on fixed incomes, Social Security, or disability. So if I can find you something that is both comfortable and affordable for you here, would there be anything holding you back to see if you can get approved here today? Okay, no. Okay. Okay, let me just double check here. Yeah, okay. When do you get paid on like the second Wednesday typically, or the third Wednesday? How do they do that for you? Okay, so price is the biggest thing for you. Okay, perfect. Now, last thing for you, I'm gonna try to find you something with a discount. They'll give you a discount. Does your funds for your insurance, does that go into like a checking account, or does that go directly on like a card? Okay, card. Do you happen to have any type of bank account, or because they'll give you a 10% discount is what I'm seeing? Oh my gosh, you've been through a lot. Wow. Okay. Now I got some good news here. Are you just I want to make sure we're on the same page here. You're looking for that whole life insurance, and that you let me know something where it's gonna, the monthly payment is never gonna go up on you. The coverage amount will never go down on you, and it's going to be something that will never expire on you, and something that's going to be there your whole life, so that you can go to bed at night knowing that Latoya is taken care of. Is that really what you're looking for? All right, so I got some really great news here for you here. So, Ms. Alfie, I plugged in all your information here, and it shows that you are eligible for the best option statewide out of all 26 companies. It's with a company called, have you heard of them before? Okay, you might have. They've been on TV for such a long time now, but they've been in business since 1980. They haven't missed a payout claim in over 50 plus years. They're just an A-rated company that just pays off their claims in 24 to 48 hours, okay? Most importantly here for you, Miss Alfie, this is the only company with that COPD that will give you immediate coverage, which means if something happens to you tomorrow, they're gonna pay out the full money. You don't have to wait 2 years. Do you see how important that is? Okay, this is the only company, this is how, once I heard the COPD, I was like, this is how we're gonna help you. Every other company, whether it's Mutual of Omaha, Lincoln Heritage, are gonna see that, they're gonna deny you or make you wait 2 years, except for this company, which, yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, you wanna make sure, and this is that one company, I'm so glad that we were able to find this. If you get approved, that will not make you wait 2 years. Absolute blessing for you. Now they have three options here for you, Miss Alfie. Now you can go up or down, sideways, based off of your budget and your needs. We just got to work together here, Miss Alfie, me and you, to find something that's going to fit that budget that's just nice and comfortable for you, okay? Yeah, so they have the first option here for you. I'm going to start out at the 10,000, okay? They have a 10,000, they have a 15,000, and then a 20,000, okay? You can go up, down, whatever fits the budget best for you, okay? Okay, I'm going to, yeah. So for example, the most affordable is the 10,000. I'll go, you just tell me up or down based off your budget. We'll go up and down here. Me and you, we're gonna figure this out here. So for 10,000, what that would do is cover your burial, start to finish. So if you go burial route, that'll cover your full burial, start to finish, make sure everything is taken care of, and that Latoya is never worrying about that. That 10,000 is about $1 per day. If you can even get approved with no waiting period, would be $33.86. A month, yep. Yeah, so what she does, she'll get a check for $10,000. She'll take it to the funeral home. If you get cremated, that's about $5,000 start to finish, and she'll be probably left there with about $4,000 that you could give her as a little present, as a little gift with that $10,000. Okay, the 20,000, you know, biggest thing here, Miss Alfie, is just finding something that's comfortable for you. That 20,000 is gonna, if you went burial route, what that 20,000 would do will cover that full burial and then leave her about, you know, 8 to 10,000 left over. That 20,000, I don't know if you could even get approved, but if you could, it looks like you can, would be $67.72 per month. This is the most affordable no matter where you go. Okay, and then the, okay, now Miss Alfie, before we go ahead and get you approved for that 10,000, will that 10,000, that $33.86, will that fit your budget every month? Will that be comfortable for you? Okay, because one of the worst things we can do is get life insurance and then you pay for it a few times and it cancels on you. But that $33, that's going to be nice and affordable for you. Okay, and with that, the 15,000 would be $50.79. Okay. What do you think which one would you think would really, you know, be comfortable for you every month, fit that budget, and give you the most peace of mind for yourself every night? Okay. So what we're gonna do here, Miss Alfie, is we're gonna submit this application over at, we're gonna put your names on here, we're gonna put your beneficiary on here, we're gonna go ahead, ask a few medical questions, and then if we do get you approved, we're then gonna go ahead and select a start date, and then we'll pick that date for that first payment to come out so that you are instantly protected, okay? Does that sound fair for you? Okay, and then on this application, you're gonna get it in the mail, and you're gonna put it in a safe spot, and you're gonna let Miss Latoya know that you got life insurance, because she's gonna have my information as well, okay? So I got your first name spelled on this policy as Alfie, A-L-F-I-E. Is that right? Hate to knock you off the flow, but we got my boy closing a deal here. Team one a Saturday, just doing the work, dirty work, closing deals. Taking this advice and winning. Just wanted to throw a little intermission. Cheers. Just want to share with you kind of how I made like 12 calls and I got one all the way through. And just basically I've used this strategy to train my team, and I just want to give you another breakdown of how to sell funnel expense, the one call close, get it start to finish, to help you learn to master funnel expense. Listen to this again, the training, the tonality that can help you win and master selling funnel expense over the phone. It's all pretty complex. I think the biggest thing that people struggle with is tonality, connecting with people, and ultimately like just being yourself. You can see in these conversations, I'm not like trying to say anything like scripted. It's like, oh man, you're taking that Carvadal all there, Mr. Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy, are you doing all right, partner? Like just literally just being friendly and loving on people and wanting to help and just be a resource to them. There's some sayings that I always use that are very important. Always use best. I'm gonna do my best for you. I'm gonna try my best here. I'm gonna find you that best rate. I'm gonna find you that best plan. I'm gonna do what I can do that's best for you and your family. I want you to know I'm always gonna be here for you and your daughter, because I'm gonna put you in the best position. When you can litter your sales script, your tonality, and word tracks with that frame of best, you will get really, really good and you'll get better results. By far guaranteed when you're selling funnel expense life insurance. These people need your help. get good at your words, you can close everyone else, and you can help provide an opportunity to feed your family. Love y'all. Want to give you a quick little breakdown, and if you need any more videos about this, let me know. Drop a comment below, and just want to help you and help you get better at selling funnel expense so you can put more food on your table, put more bread in the bank, and feed your family. Love y'all. See you. Bye.